It is my honor, Madam President, for me as an Iraqi patriot and representative of العراقيه coalition, which is the largest parliamentary coalition and the winner of the latest election, to be here today and express my solidarity and support for my sisters and brothers from Mujahideen Khalq here and in Ashraf. And we consider them our dear friends and our dear guests in Iraq. And we are, as I said, the representatives of Iraqis, not Maliki. We are 91 parliament members. He is, I don't know, he cheated and make it 89. Of course, the subject of this conference is the disruption of the peaceful solution for Camp Ashraf by the Iranian regime and its surrogates in the Iraqi government, led by Mr. Nouri al-Maliki, of course, the current Prime Minister. I would like to announce before the President of the Iranian resistance, the future President of Iran, Madam Rajab, before the family members of Ashraf residents, and before the international conference, of course, here, and the distinguished guest, the President here, that the plan to transfer residents of Ashraf has nothing to do with Iraqi sovereignty and has obvious links to an agenda of the Iranian regime to annihilate its opposition. There is a public resentment in Iraq to this plan, reflected in the statement signed by 1.4 million Iraqis, which was published recently. The reality has been conveyed to the U.S. ambassador in Iraq and to the special representatives of UN Secretary General Mr. Martin Kobler. I am responsible for what I am going to say here. There is no security guarantee for transferring of Ashraf residents to anywhere inside of Iraq. This is fact. And American has to take notes for that. They are taking the moral responsibility, of course legal responsibility also, to protect Ashraf people, because they give them paper telling them that you are good. Give us the weapons, you are secure. To include or to put them in Camp Liberty or any other one. This plan will expose the residents to unacceptable risk and degrees and dangers and jeopardize their rights and safety. The camp lacks minimum required for a respectable life of these people, but if they want to transfer them as prisoners of war, this is considered a red line for us as Iraqi. This is our own dignity at stake here. We will not allow the mullahs of Iran to order the mullahs of Iraq to humiliate our values and our dignity anymore. We all know that treating the PMOI is an ambiguous and explicit benchmark for independent of religious Iraqi political parties from Tehran. All those who advocate expelling PMOI from Iraq do so to blockade their masters in Iran and pursue an Iranian agenda, not the interest of Iraqis. I like to say here, because for the sake of the time, I'm jumping here. Okay, so I save you some time. I would like to say, on behalf of العراقيه There is 4 points I have here. And my people in Iraq. First, setting any new deadline